Hello, welcome back to Ara Fell. Last time we finally finished the opening. I guess we're technically still within the opening, but we have control. We are exploring the town. There's quite a bit to do here, quite a bit to look at. Let's get this chest first. Opal treasure. We also did a little mini game with this girl here and got a relic. First of many. Rangers Guild. Alright, let's check inside. It's gonna bug me the entire game that I can't actually check this stuff. I'm so used to looking in every barrel. This is the Rangers Guild. We're looking for more people to join in Aloria's defense. With the vampires acting up, things might get messy. So this is the Rangers Guild, eh? Not bad. It's no Dwarven Grenadier's base, but it'll do, I reckon. Hello, Lita. If you have any bounties to turn in, I'm the one to speak to. Bunny Girl Bandit. The so-called Bunny Girl Bandit has been committing petty crimes in Aloria. We believe she's near here. She's been stealing little things. Some coins here, some fruit there. Nothing serious. Still, it has to stop. 100 coins for this bounty. Alright. Armire Gang? The Armire Gang has been committing serious crimes along the Starway. Our rangers haven't been able to locate their leader, Armire himself. We believe he's somewhere in the Starway. Be careful if you find him, he's dangerous. Bring him in dead or alive. It's a 500 coin reward for his head. Okay. That's 5 times the bounty of the Bunny Girl. Is he 5 times as hard? Vampire Stalker. A vampire is living somewhere north of the hunting range, attacking travelers and turning them. This, needless to say, must be stopped. Be cautious if you come across this vampire. He or she is very dangerous. Alright, the Star Witch. The Star Witch is hiding somewhere far to the north. Last I heard, perhaps near Silvara. Be very cautious should you attempt to engage her. She is extremely dangerous and extremely powerful. This is the biggest bounty we've ever offered. It's 5,000 coins if you can defeat her. That sounds like a lot of money. I don't really have a grasp on the worth of money yet in this game. Okay. I also... Alright, we have this quest here. I also do know from when I watched Manuma play this that if you can do these without having the bounty, but when you turn them in and get the quest just stays here but still treated as active. Like it's done, but the game like doesn't register that it's done or something. I don't know, but it just stays there as an active quest. We got here. Notice, need some coins? Come to the Rangers Guild in Aloria and seek your fortune hunting bounties. I feel like this should have been outside. I think these are also all over the place, too. Those are also the only bounties in the entire game, from what I remember. This house just has a hole in it. These are gonna bug me as well. There's lighting on the side to show like there's a window or a hole or whatever there. And I'm gonna keep thinking that those are doors. So this is sparkly so we can interact with it. This is Adrian's journal. Should I read it? Yes. The most recent entry. I'm so tired of being dirt poor. After Mom and Dad passed, it's been so hard to make a living. I should have paid more attention to Mom's lessons. Maybe now I can do something about it. If this treasure is real, if the contact is telling the truth, maybe I can finally get enough coins to impress Lita. He wants to impress me? Oh, there's a dwarf up there on that hill. Hey, what are you doing up there? None of your business, you little tart. Okay. Well, I'm not a tart, and I'm not little. Well, tart, that's a judgment call. But you're little. Okay, a dwarf is calling me little. I think we're done here. That's a quest. Alright. 2 flax. Maybe those for something? I'm pretty sure the stuff used to make potions, at least for the most part, is not ever used to upgrade equipment. If I can get an earth essence, I can upgrade the bow. That's literally double the damage. That is a lot of extra defense. Okay, that's even better. That is even more better. See if I can find some more flax. Oh, and I can't upgrade the accessory. Duh. I only have 1 enchantment. I don't think 10 extra hit points is really worth the trouble. I also like that it just shows you right here in the menu that you can upgrade stuff. That's based on your current items. Come on, fish. How did you get past me? Come on, fish. I want your oil. Hello, Lita. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but you must remember to upgrade your gear. Must I? Yes, you must, if you want to live for much longer, that is. Oh, Lita, you're so stubborn. Tell you what, go upgrade any of your gear and come back to me. I'll give you a reward. Tutorial. Upgrading gear is done via the crafting menu. Open it and press left or right to cycle between tabs. I mean, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to come back after I look around more. The Rangers Guild was established to protect us in times of trouble, but can they really handle vampires? Look at all that down there, Lita. The abyss. The souls of the dead live there. It looks fine to me. Nice and green. Can I go to the right here? Oh, about that far. I do know that that dwarf on the hill is much later. Oh, nope. Can I get over there to the right? No. A bush is in the way. It's Pokemon all over again. Good morning, Lita. Do you feel that? The winds of change are blowing. Hello, Doran. You are always very cryptic. How can you tell it's not just a regular breeze? It is difficult to describe, but if you close your eyes, you can feel the pulse of Ara Fell flow through you. I don't feel anything. Yes, it's subtle. Most people go their whole lives without ever noticing it. The world is speaking to you. It is speaking to all of us. Oh. I still don't feel anything. You will one day, Lita. That looks like a temple. Oh, okay. I'm interrupted. Oh, Lita, I'm glad I caught you. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, Mother? The cat just ran away. I was hoping you saw him. Percy, that idiot cat. Where did he go? Where did he go? Well, he ran right past me and down toward the southeast. It was like he was possessed. How strange. Anyway, please look for him before you go out of town. Let's just get a new cat. Lita. Okay, I'll go look for him. Thank you, he couldn't have gotten far. Stupid cat. Well, maybe Adrian will help me find him. I'll ask him at the temple. Percy, idiot. Okay. Anyone questioning calling a cat an idiot has never had a cat. Okay, this looks like an inn. Those 3 folks over there came from out of town. Orlean, they say. Awful far away. I don't know what the point of an inn is exactly, since we heal up between battles, but okay. Who are those strange people? They came from Temple Orlean and haven't talked to anyone. One of them is a famous sorceress, too. What could they be doing in Aloria? Hey there, Lita. Want something to drink? What do you got? Just potions. I think I also mentioned this before. I really like the buyback option. Maybe I mentioned that? I don't know. I really like that this exists. This musician is busy playing. Hello, Lita. Need a night away from your own bed, eh? Okay, so we can reset our stats here. I guess status effects? I don't know what... I honestly do not know what lasts after battle. I don't think you ever need the inn. King Aragon is terribly sick. He's been getting worse and worse every day. It's awful. Should I try and talk to him? Yes. Hey, I've never seen you around here before. I would imagine not. My party and I have traveled here from the Temple of Orlean. Aloria is the closest village to the Blood Forest, where the vampires have been staging ever more aggressive attacks against humans. We are here to make sure Aloria's defenses will hold, should there be a large-scale attack. May the goddess help us if that should happen. Simeon the Elder has said there is an archery contest of some import being held today. I'm sure you must have heard of it. Heard of it? I'm competing in it. Interesting. Pardon my asking, but aren't you a bit small to be an archer? No. I just need a small bow, that's all. Okay. How quaint. At any rate, the Elder has invited us to see the village's archers in action. Hopefully we'll be able to gauge the effectiveness of your defenses by watching it. Now, if you excuse me. Well, I do wish you luck at your competition at any rate. Okay. Did I talk to the maid? Yeah, I did. Should I try and talk to him? Yes. So what's with the freaky eyes there, stranger? Yes. And why are you all dressed up like that? Are you a druid? Shouldn't you be out, like, eating tree bark or worshipping bugs or whatever? Okay. Well, you're no fun. Hey, Lita, you're in the archery contest today, right? Do you think you'll win? Of course I will. Of course I do. I'll be practicing. I've been practicing for months for this. Good, you have to believe in yourself. Excuse me, girl, I don't have time to talk. I try and talk to her? Yes. Oh, come on, you're a strange outsider with a fancy dress. We don't get many people like that in Aloria. And I especially don't have time to speak with some nosy girl who cannot take a hint. Cranky old bat. No wonder nobody likes outsiders around here. Okay. I don't know that there's anywhere else to... Well, there's some people to talk to. Hello there, Lita. The big archery contest is today, huh? Are you nervous? No. Nah, what's there to be worried about? That's good. I'd be worried if I were you. Have you heard the news, Lita? Maybe you're gonna have to be more specific. Well, ever since King Aragon fell ill, Lady Miranda has taken control of Castle Atana in his stead. Because the vampires have been attacking in larger numbers lately, she is preparing an army to invade Blood Forest. There hasn't been a major conflict on Ara Fell in, gods, I don't even know, not in my lifetime. There are some strange people in the inn. Oh, I think I already talked to her. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe, no, I talked to someone inside that mentioned the outsiders. Maybe it's just me, but outsiders give me the creeps. Okay, so I missed the first part of that. Whatever. A lot of the townfolk have had their pets come up missing the last few days. That cave to the southeast, doesn't Argur live there? Okay, yeah, I mean, I would certainly know. I mean, I lived in this village my whole life, right? Is it just me or is this entire village utterly infested with these damn pigeons? I have not paid attention. Animals do not get in the way. Hey there, baby. Riveting. I guess he probably won't give me a quest hint or something. Shh, you'll upset the baby. I can't find his stuffed snow bear anywhere. I'll help. I have one already, actually. You do? Oh, Lita, please, please, please let me have it. This dumb baby's crying is going to kill me. Okay. Sure, here you go. Thank you so much, Lita. I was about to freak out over here. Well, that was a lot of experience. Okay. I think that's how I've been building her. Actually, I'm going to go an extra point in these. In power and defense this level. Yes. I can always reset. Which I'm pretty sure is free. I think it's free. Nobody asked. I mean, they weren't... Well, I didn't check it. Whatever. Book is entitled Geology of Ara Fell. Boy, more reading. Read it. Ara Fell was once much larger than it is today, but erosion and a dwindling water supply have decreased its size considerably. Smaller islands have even fallen to the abyss. Water is replenished by the constantly falling snow, but is lost faster than it replenishes. One day Ara Fell will be almost entirely arid. Heat is generated by the network of caves that honeycomb the islands of Ara Fell called Caves of Life. Here molten rock flows from the heated cores of the islands. Most of these Caves of Life are inaccessible, but one of them, just northeast of Aloria, can be traversed, and serves as a passage between the Highlands and Dansgally. The book is titled Vampires. Read. Little is known of vampires. They are shadow beings that employ the use of black magic. They are deathly allergic to sunlight and must consume raw, fresh blood in order to survive. It appears as though they can subsist partially by the blood of animals, but still they hunt and attack humans regularly. Vampirism is a disease that is spread by their bites. The victim of a bite will either be killed by the disease or turn into a vampire themselves if not immediately treated. Application of blessed water and herbal remedies are believed to help stop the infection. In rare occasions, people have recovered from vampire bites. Vampires possess superhuman strength and resilience and should be avoided unless properly trained on how to fight them. Okay then. We're going to be fighting vampires, from the sounds of it. And also because I have seen where this game goes. I think. There's also that guy that had that question mark over him. I think he's the guy we needed to deliver the letter to. Shoo, don't bother me. I'm an old man with better things to do than wasting time on the village tomboy. Yeah, nice to see you too, you old jerk. I've got a letter here for you. What? From who? Miss Ellie. Ned Richter's hands begin to shake. Could it be? My boy, he's going to be okay. Ahem. Yes, thank you for this, young lady. Please tell Miss Ellie she gets my thanks, and I apologize for being so unkind to you. Okay. And away he goes. More books. History of Mankind. Did I read that before? Legend of Dean. I don't think I read those. Okay. We'll read those in a second. There's crystals and chests to open. With their life savings, apparently. Lita Lakata, you cannot go around people's homes taking their apples and things from their chests. That is absolutely unacceptable behavior. I really can't muster the energy to actually care about this. Take whatever you want. Damn right, I'm the protagonist. Grin sobs pitifully. My dog is gone. A lot of people in town have had their pets go missing lately, too. Oh, you have a quest. Hello, Lita. You look very pretty today. Aw, shucks. Could you do me a favor? Oh, you are buttering me up. What do you need, Miss Shelley? I need a bag of flour from the bazaar in the southern part of town. Do you mind getting me one? Fine. Okay, fine. I'll get it for you. Thanks, kiddo. Here's 20 coins. The flour itself is only 4. Get yourself something with the rest. Why is coins a different color here? Every other place they've had highlighted text has been yellow. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at these books. The History of Mankind. Read. Humans are a young race that lived in small tribes when the elves ruled Ara Fell. The war between elves and vampires rocked the world, and most of them died. After the elves turned themselves to stone, mankind began to build kingdoms and villages of their own, while the vampires lurked in the shadows. Unlike the elves, who were peaceful and unprepared for war, the world of men vowed to never be caught unaware or even become too weak to fight. Okay, it's actually rather short. The Legend of Dian. Read. Dian was a legendary hero of the elves who fought bravely in the great war between elves and vampires. He combined blade and sunlight magic to combat the darkness. He had many disciples, but they are all dead now. They're all now dead or turned to stone. The snowy land where he earned his fame is called Dansgally. Also rather short. Alright. No, really. It's as fun as it looks. Sure it is. The reason it snows all the time is because the air above us is very cold, since we're so high up in the air. But the Cave of Life keeps warm air flowing near the land. I just learned that. As did I. Oh, hello, Lita. Why, I almost thought you were one of the school children at first. What with how small you are. Miss Jenny, you make that same dumb joke every time I talk to you. It's just because you're so cute. That really doesn't feel like a compliment when you say it. Okay, they did have one of those out here. I think this is the girl that gave us the letter quest. Did you give Old Man Ricker a letter? I did, but what was in that letter? Ricker has always been a grumpy jerk, but he was suddenly nice to me. I'm a healer, and Ricker's son has the wasting sickness, but his condition has finally improved. I thought he might get emotional, and if he does, then I certainly will too. I can only thank the goddess my potions were sufficient. Thank you for taking that note to him. Here I want to pay you for your services. No, Miss Ellie, that's all right. You don't have to do that. Nonsense. Delivery girls deserve to be paid for their time, I think. 20 coins. Sure. Be sure to put those coins to good use now, and good luck in the archery competition. Thank you. Okay, so we get some flour. Who had the flour? I don't think it was you. It was certainly not you. I could just buy some flax? I think I'll just buy some flax. No, I won't buy some flax. I know there's some out of town as well, and I don't want to go there without Adrian. Oh. Well, you certainly have the flour. Hello there, young lady. I'm selling flour, bread, and cakes. Would you like some? Shop. I don't know that flour is used for anything else, so I don't know why there's multiple here. Let's buy a flour. Wait. Let's buy a bread. So we have two relics. Alright, so let's turn in the flour and then go get Adrian. It was here? Yes. Oh, hello, Lita. Did you get my flour already? Yes. Yep, here you go, Miss Shelley. Aha, thanks. Everybody says you're a troublemaker, but I think you're a good kid. Right, and another 100 experience. I did not mean to save there. That is unfortunate. That was my previous save. Good day to you, young one. I have traveled here from Orlean village, where many such as myself are touched by magic. Perhaps you would like to have your fortune told. Yes. I guess so. I see. Great change is coming for you. Something strange. I see a very young girl. Oh wait, that's you. The girl in my vision is small, so I thought... Oh my god. You've got about 5 seconds to make this interesting, lady. There's great love in your future with a young man with blonde hair? Adrian? Yes. I think we're done here. Okay then. I wonder why everyone's pets ran away all at once like that. All at almost the same time, too. It's peculiar. Good day, Lita. What brings you to the temple today? For a visit. Just stop by for a visit. It's good to see our youth attending services more regularly. There was a service? Ah, young Lita, it is good of you to come to the temple in these uncertain times. And that's the end of that conversation, apparently. I know it may sound silly, but ever since the temple's cat disappeared, I've been so lonely. Your cat ran away too? Yes, it seems everyone's pets have mysteriously disappeared lately. Talk to you? I did. Okay. So it's just Adrian and this teacher, apparently. I think he's a teacher. Oh, you've shown up on time to class for once, and it's a day off. How very amusing. If you wish to study, which I can't imagine you do, you can read the books from the shelves. Let me know if you need help reaching the top shelf. Like, okay. If one more person makes a crack about my height. Oh, hey, Lita. I wasn't really expecting I'd see you today. Mom told me what Papa said to you. He was pretty mad, huh? Your dad has never liked me. I'm used to it. I'm sorry. He has such a bad temper. Don't worry about it. Shame we didn't find the ring, though. That would have made getting yelled at worth it. Lita whispers about that, actually. Adrian whispers, actually what? Did you find it? Maybe. Here, look. Lita shows Adrian the golden ring with the little blue crystal on her finger. By the goddess, could that really be the ring? You're wearing it. Where did you find it? There was a long, twisty cave under that hole I fell into. This ring was on an altar at the end of it. No kidding. Ha. Lita, I could kiss you. We're going to be rich. Think so? If I hadn't fallen in that trap, that would have been all for nothing. Funny how things work out. Hey, we ought to use some of the coins from this to buy your dad a present. Good idea. My contact said not to wear it, so just make sure you take it off before we meet him. Okay. Oh, hey, my cat ran away. Mom asked me to look for him. If you want to pay me back for finding this ring, you could help me. I can do that. I've heard about people's pets acting strange and disappearing lately. I wonder if it's just a coincidence. Anyway, last I checked, my contact didn't show up at my place yet. We've got some time to look for your cat. Oh, and by the way, Lita, I'm really glad we can still be friends after all this. Me too. Adrian has joined the party. Adrian has already proven himself a durable melee fighter with access to a shield. He has a high block rate, high defense, and specializes in defending his allies. Okay, what books we got? I have read that one. Pretty sure I've read that one. Okay. So hey, why'd you put that thing on your finger anyway? It could be cursed for all you know. Because it's pretty. Well, if your finger falls off, don't come crying to me. I won't. It started to glow a little since it's been in the sunlight, though. Lita has activated the power of this strange ring. In the light, the little blue gem seems to shimmer like water. Unbeknownst to her, Lita has gained the ability to cast Elven Focus, which grants an increase to prowess during combat. Okay, let's take a look at that skill. Wait, where did you get all of those? First aid. I remember learning that. So, okay, so Elven Focus increases Lita's power and defense for the rest of the battle. A permanent buff for a fight. Rapid Fire. Inflicts damage multiple times on an enemy. If the enemy dies, the remaining hits will be directed at a random enemy. That is fantastic. Let's see, talent, power attack, mark. I don't think we had... Maybe we got... I don't know. I don't think I got this before. I don't think I had this before, rather. Amplifies damage taken by 15% for 3 turns. So this is a debuff on enemies. And I can upgrade a bunch of his stuff. A pretty hefty damage increase. Okay. Why does his weapon not take an essence? Whatever. Upgrade the shield. Just all around really good. Better headband. Need an ingot to upgrade his ring. Or his medal, whatever. And does not have any slots. Okay, and the tunic. Wow. Significant defense buff. Alright. I think I'm just going to do this and go finish off that one quest. Okay, and the next upgrade takes cotton and heavy hide. I'm not going to mess with any more upgrades right now. I'm right about time as well. I'm going to turn this quest in. I am not going to progress the pet quest, which is right here, actually. Did you upgrade some of your equipment? Oh, I can tell you did. Here's a reward, as promised. You can use this special magical desk to make enchantments. Oh, and I got an enchantment right away. Okay. Do I want this right away? I probably do, actually. Increases speed. I think speed also increases your crit, which from what I have seen is really good with her. I think I'll go ahead and do that. You can also just replace it. You just put a new one on there in that slot. Okay. So, with that, we will end this part here. Next time, I will explore to the west. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.